Well, Dean Havity's magnificent performance, a tech fall over the number 4 ranked wrestler in the nation, puts the Cowboys up 20-9. That Virginia Tech is sending up a backup at 184. Sam Fisher, redshirt senior, 5-3. He's unranked from Warrenton, Virginia, and he's got to face NCAA runner-up Dustin Plott from Tuttle, ranked number 3 so far this year, senior, 8-1. Only lost to Parker Keckheisen at this point in the season.
Yeah, that guy's pretty good.
That national champ from Northern Iowa, who's a dandy. So we did not expect to see a Tech fall at 174, that's for sure.
Noticed a couple of things what Smith has been doing. He's been kind of elbow passing Plott with his right arm. Now, he hadn't followed it up yet.
The low ankle, hanging on. Little whisker thrown in by Fisher, but he's struggling here. Securing that hold a little better. Going up toward the knee a little more. Hand to the head by Fisher to try to push him off the block. Pretty persistent in there. Fisher fighting hard.
He's doing a really good job. Good job on Plott.
And collects the other ankle and goes through.
It's a dog on a bone right there, Jay. Nice.
How did you see going into 74 that one man would get 5 takedowns and a 4-point near fall? I never saw that coming.
When you're in that zone. Here's that takedown by Plott. Really taking his time. Smith was doing a job fighting. Ends up getting that takedown.
And Fisher did. Again, Oklahoma State leading 20-9. Never got to give you the answer to trivia. I'll try to hit 2 minutes here. The past 3 years. Well built up
put
top.
Together, dude, physical.
Redshirt senior, so he's seen some action.
Yep.
And they're missing their starter, Stewart, who is ranked 25th in the country.
Fisher wrestling hard,
TJ
man.
Stewart.
Let's see.
Plava double leg, nudge switches to a high crotch. Spall by Fisher. And he's squeezed from there. Good defense. Now Fisher's got to figure out to get something going because Puck's put a lot of pressure on him so far.
Yeah. Oh, good footwork. Sorry, that was another fan party. Good lateral movement, right? It was a little bitty thing, right? But he was using lateral movement just to create an angle, right?
Yeah. And we are down to 30 seconds left. There's a good shot by Fisher. Crotch on the left side of Plott. Plott reaches through the crotch, hangs on, looking like stalemate territory unless something changes. There it is, 20 seconds left. So a good shot by Fisher. He needed that.
Yeah, he got in deep, man. I tell you what, like I said, he is wrestling extremely, extremely hard. Doing a good job in the hand fight game.
Ooh, shot by Plott right off the whistle. Left leg. I think he caught Fisher a little off guard with that. He was so quick off the whistle. And Whistler thrown in by Fisher. Tried to lip arm out. The lip arm out was Plott, and now he gets the 3 with 3 seconds left in the period. How big is that? Get those 3 right before the buzzer.
At the end of it, there was 5 seconds left, maybe 4 seconds left when he awarded that. They're going to challenge this call right here. So hip lock here, a whizzer, rubber arm out there by Plott. Once again, we've seen that before. Captures that ankle. We'll kind of see here what Briscoe, what these guys end up saying right now. And I was also going to mention watching Smith wrestle a little bit. You know, this is my first time actually to get a chance to watch him wrestle here, or Fisher, I'm sorry. He likes upper body. I mean, it's one of those things where he's clubbing and hooking Plott and trying to get him in that position. So that's just something to keep in the back of your mind as this match continues to go, if he has to maybe use that. Who knows?
So you got the trivia question answered? 3 schools taking all 10 to the NCAA tournament for the last 3 years.
3 years?
3 years in a row.
What's the answer, Jay?
Missouri, Virginia Tech, and Oklahoma State.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Interesting.
And I like the challenge by Virginia Tech here, right? And I say that because Plott's right arm is still there. Smith still has that whizzer. Now, he's on the hip, but, you know, we'll see what.
Tough one.
Yep, still 3 takedowns for Briscoe.
So
right there at the end of the period.
6-1 after the period. Plott's choice to start the second. And he has 38 seconds riding time and chooses bottom. So he's off to a very good start. Let's see what the strategy is here for Fisher. Speaking of Smith, we hope to see Andy Smith next weight class. That's probably who you're thinking of. Plott out of there to make it 7-1 because he's ranked one spot ahead of Luke Serber because Andy Smith beat Serber by 1 point out at Las Vegas. That should be another dandy matchup. There is a chance we might see Sonny Sasso there instead of Andy Smith for the Hokies. If that name Sasso sounds familiar, I think he had a brother that was pretty good, if I recall. Plott in on the leg, trying to collect the far one in. Okay.
Plott used Fisher's momentum against him on that one. With that hook, Plott went to his patent, left leg single, and ended up finishing there. Fisher he overcommitted in that position.
And now Plott trying to take some juice out of Fisher with a tough ride. There's a potentially dangerous call. So they'll resume in the center. 1:07 left in the second period. 10-1 on the board for Dustin Plott.
And Plott last week at the Bedlam Duel secured his 100th victory as an OSU Cowboy.
He's wrestled quite well in the NCAA tournament last year, and of course, he had guys like Parker Keckeisen in there. That makes it a little bit tough.
Yeah.
And other stalwarts too, but he had a very good NCAA tournament. Yeah. In fact, pretty well bonused his way to the finals.
Him and Keckeisen both did.
Ooh, nice little Granby there by Fisher.
He's done that twice. He did it earlier.
He got out that time.
Yeah, he got out on that one.
10-2 riding time up to 126 though for Plott.
And if you're the guy lifting and going with them, if you're not careful, you'll face plant, right? So you got to watch your step.
25 seconds left in the second. Plott still in major decision range if he can not give up any more points than he scores the rest of this match. Fisher still fighting. He's not letting it go easily.
Oh, I mean, so he is battling. He is battling.
Time running down, 3 seconds. It will be 10-2 and is as we go to the third. And Fisher's choice. Chooses bottom. Now, is Clock going to let him loose, or is he going to? Yep, signals optional start, so we assume he's going to release him. They don't always do that. Keeps a hand on the head. Fisher sitting there saying, what are you trying to pull here? Plott walks him around the mat and now lets him go. There's the escape, so 10-3. Plott says, hey, I got an extra 5 seconds riding time out of that walk across the mat. So here we go, 10-3 on the board. 1:35 riding time for Plott. So Fisher obviously has to make some good moves here and score big. Oh, man. Good little snap down to a low leg shot by Plott, and here's 3.
Man, nice snap down. Nice go behind, chasing corner.
Let's see him up, I think. Yep. So 13-4 with the release.
1 point Fisher on the release.
Riding time up to 1:45. Stalling call against Fisher.
Warning, Fisher.
That's the only of a warning. There hasn't been any other stall calls.
No.
So 1:06 left. Plott still keeping the pace going. Oh, low leg shot. Fisher did not react well with that one.
Good high crotch there from Plott. He was in an athletic position.
3 points.
Now he's really going to work here for this turn right here, Jay. Fisher does a good job.
49 seconds left. 16-5. or 4 rather, on the board.
Coach Taylor told him cut him, get one more.
Releases.
Get one more.
Well, a takedown and ride out would be a tech fall.
I don't know. I'm liking how he's cutting him, though. That part's pretty funny to me.
But there's only 30 seconds left, so. Uh-oh, wait a minute. What happened there? Not sure what he stopped it for.
Blood, maybe.
Blood?
Yeah.
Yep, yeah, there is blood.
Yeah.
In fact, Plott ends up bleeding virtually every match. If you notice that. He gets hit around the nose and eyes. 29 seconds left. Riding time is locked, so in effect it's 17-5.
Yeah.
You know,
riding time at 2:03.
A takedown wouldn't end it, though, because you can't add the riding time till the end of the match.
Right.
But a takedown and ride out would certainly be a tech fall. So we'll see whether it's a major or a tech fall. Of course, unless Fisher stuns us with a, if he roans him, as we say.
Getting this.
Nothing like putting on a great cement mixer when you're about to get tech fall, right? As Rome did that year in the NCAA tournament, no doubt, against Josh Lamprecht, who wrestled a great match and had it all but won.
All right, they got everything cleaned up out here.
So here we go. Takedown ride out is a tech fall, otherwise be a major unless Fisher can pull off something dramatic. He is standing there hand fighting well, though, still. He's not slacking off. He's just been dominated by Plott on his feet.
Yeah.
Trying to get in there. 13 seconds left. Plott needs that one last shot. Can he get it? 7 seconds. And on the leg is Plott. 5, 4, 3. There it is. That's the
wrestled the whole match.
And the riding time, 2:04. 20-5. The tech fall in 7 minutes exactly, because you had to add the riding time to get the tech fall. So that jumps the score up to 25-9 as we get ready for one of the better matchups of the night.
Here's these last couple of takedowns here for Dustin Plott, man. Just controlled it from word go. Nice swing single there. Not much scrambling there. Secured that ankle, got that three-point takedown. Nice, simple, just snap, go behind. Just wearing him out, put that head right there on the knee, buckled that knee down. Got that takedown there. Then right here, once again, same position, able to change off at the waist. Secures takedown there. Fisher did a good job of not giving up a count there.
Well, welcome back to 197.